Here after a 5-3 Oilers win over the Spruce Grove Saints, joined by the man of the hour, Brett Huxley, first career hat trick. Has to feel pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, I had a lot of help from my line mates out there, Yoder and Roland. They put themselves in positive spots in the O-zone, and I can find them, and then they take smart shots, and today I just found the second and third opportunities and put them in the net, so it's been good, yeah.
We talk about it all the time where a player goes to kind of those tough areas and gets rewarded. It has to be miserable down by the net. It must be nice to have a couple of those go in.
Yeah, I mean, you can take a few slashes and cross checks, but if you get rewarded with a goal, it's worth it, so.
You can take a few. I would take one and cry like a child. It seemed like this game really took a turn after the first period. That first period was a track meet. I guess first question, how much fun was that? Second question, how loudly did the coaching staff yell after it? Because it seemed like one of those just kind of back and forth games that coaches kind of hate.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth. We got into some penalty trouble there, but I think we just stuck to our game plan and locked it down in the D zone. When we were hemmed in our own zone, a couple of times we just stayed calm and cool and collected, and then just got pucks out whenever we could. So it was good to see the guys really battle in the D zone and get that win tonight.
It seemed like one of the big turning points was a 5-on-3 penalty kill that you guys were able to kind of get through. How big of a boost was that on the bench here?
Yeah, it was huge. Hellier did a great job out there. We stayed tight and we didn't give up much, and then we got our 5-on-3 opportunity and we capitalized, so that was huge.
This is second last home game here before a rather lengthy road trip. How important is it to go into that road trip on a winning note?
Oh yeah, it's huge, especially with Blackfalds on Tuesday. We're tight in the standings, so getting a win there would really help us out, and then it'll really put a positive start to the road trip, which will be a grind. So hopefully we get that win on Tuesday and start the road trip off well.
Where's that game puck going now?
I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to figure that one out.
All right, thank you for this.
Thank you.
Back here on the postgame show with Reid Hnatowich. And Reid, that was a heck of a hockey game here tonight against the first place team in the North Division. Have to feel pretty good coming away with a win.
Absolutely. I think we, intangibly, the first period, obviously a little bit back and forth. But then when we got the lead, we did a really good job at kind of shutting them down and eliminating their chances. And, a really good kind of 60-minute effort there.
What is the message in the locker room after the track meet that was that first period?
Just need to be better defensively, and honestly, if with regards to the power play, that's where they get opportunities. They do a good job with it. So staying out of the box is a big one. But then, one thing that their D do well, and I think we took from, they do a really good job at fronting pucks and getting in front of things. So that was one in the first where we weren't so great at it and kind of tracking and hunting those things. And I think we cleaned that up in the second and third, and it's what brought us success.
You talk about the penalty kill there, a couple power play goals in the first period, but then a huge kill on the 5-on-3. Kind of felt like it shifted the momentum. But what did you see out there, and how important was that kill for your group?
Well, the kill was big, and it was something that, obviously, looking at the pre-scout, we've seen with regards to their setup, just kept it quite tight and contained. And I think the biggest thing with that little stretch of penalty kills too, obviously, McGowan going down, leaving early, he's a big contributor for us on the penalty kills. So other guys just had to step up and do their jobs, and I thought they did that well.
One last game here before a relatively lengthy road trip. How important is it to get another couple of points here before you head out on the road?
Well, looking at with regards to Blackfalds, they're doing well. They have a really good team in the sense of it, and they work hard. So just again, their game got kind of canceled tonight. Just reviewing their stuff with weeks prior. Obviously, offensively strong. Same type of idea where they have good kind of movement on the power play. So we just need to go in kind of same type of mindset with regards to yesterday and obviously today, and just execute.
Thank you for this.
Thank you.